The 3 best Italian defense stocks. Where to invest in 2026. Finanza Italiacom welcome to this exclusive deep dive into the best Italian defense stocks listed on Borsa Italiana. In a geopolitical landscape defined by the need for strategic autonomy, the aerospace, defense, and security sector has evolved from a niche industry into a cornerstone of European resilience and industrial stability. As of April 2026, we analyze the evolution of the sector's leaders, focusing on expected returns, risk analysis, and technological innovation. This special report examines the fundamentals of national giants, Leonardo, Fincantieri, and Avio. By leveraging institutional references and updated financial data, we provide evolved retail investors with the tools to understand capital appreciation and the dynamics of a market that has become an essential strategic asset for long-term growth portfolios. 1. Leonardo S.p.A., the multi-domain architect as of April 2026. The defense segment on the Italian stock exchange is undergoing a profound transformation. The focus has shifted from hardware to interoperable digital ecosystems. In this scenario, Leonardo acts as a technological pivot for continental defense. Market cap, €36.05 billion cycle phase. Maturity with technological acceleration. Equity story. The market now perceives Leonardo as a one company that has successfully integrated defense electronics with platforms, becoming a high-tech player comparable to U.S. leaders. Comparative analysis. Leonardo's primary peers include Thales, S.p.A. Systems, and Rheinmetall. While Leonardo has higher exposure to defense electronics and space, its multiples remain attractive, trading at an EV/EBIT of approximately 8.5x. There is a clear relative mispricing. Analytical edge. Underestimating the defense cloud, the market often values Leonardo as a traditional industrial manufacturer. The real interpretive edge lies in the Michelangelo Dome. This transforms Leonardo into a provider of critical digital infrastructure. Those who control national defense data and cloud services command pricing power and recurring revenue, a factor the market will likely only fully price in over the next 12-18 months. Decision by target price, €72 to Fincantieri S.p.A. Dominating the depths of Leonardo is the electronic brain of defense. Fincantieri represents its physical and strategic power projection. By April 2026, the company has completed a crucial metamorphosis from a mere hull builder to a complex systems integrator with an unprecedented focus on the underwater domain. Quality of business and unit economics. While the ROIC versus WACC margin is currently thin, it is expanding. The double soul of the company, cruise and defense, creates volatility, but the military division offers double the margins of the cruise segment. Strategic catalyst. The leveraging and subsea security. The acquisition of the underwater armaments business line is a game changer, with the protection of undersea data cables and energy infrastructure becoming a national priority. Fincantieri is now an indispensable security provider. Decision. Accumulate target price, 85 cents 3. Avio S.p.A. The extra-atmospheric frontier Avio represents a projection of Italian defense into space. In 2026, space is no longer just for scientific exploration. It is a strategic defense domain vital for satellite surveillance and NATO missile propulsion. Expectations versus reality. The market views Avio as a space taxi company, focusing on launch delays. However, the true value lies in solid propulsion for tactical missile defense. As NATO budgets for space shields increase, Avio becomes a critical sub-supplier for giants like MBDA. Risk analysis. This remains a speculative high-tech play. The asymmetry is high. One faces a potential 30% downside against a 100% upside if operational continuity is maintained. Decision. Speculative by target price. €16 summary. Best defense stocks to buy. Today's stock risk profile portfolio roll. 12M target Leonardo low medium core. Growth €72. Fincantieri medium value turnaround 85 cents. Avio high speculative satellite €16. 00 source. Internal analysis on Borsa Italiana data. April 2026 similar articles. Why you should invest in Italy on 2026 FAQs 1. What are the main risks associated with investing in defense stocks? Investing in the aerospace and defense sector requires a careful assessment of political and regulatory risk. While the sector benefits from multi-year government contracts providing revenue visibility, stocks can be affected by changes in national budgets or ESG criteria. Financial sustainability depends on maintaining an investment grade rating and managing global supply chain volatility. 2. How does inflation impact long-term contracts for Leonardo or Fincantieri? Leading companies mitigate inflation by including cost indexing clauses in new contracts. This mechanism protects operating margins from rising raw material and energy prices. For the investor, it is crucial to monitor the backlog quality. Recent contracts reflect the current ECB macroeconomic scenario, favoring stable capital appreciation. 3. Why is the underwater sector considered the new growth driver for Fincantieri? As of April 2026, protecting critical subsea infrastructure is a top priority for the European Union. Fincantieri has secured a dominant position via the National Underwater Center. This segment ensures higher expected returns in civil shipbuilding, as it focuses on high-tech solutions and proactive defense, reducing the cyclicality typical of the cruise industry.